what's going on, guys? KamyKam here, back on the mic, and today we're back with a brand new special video, which is also a follow-up video to my last video, which was 5 wins for Shantae 5. And I just want to tell you guys right now, I'm very thankful for all of the views and the comments on that video, because for some reason that video actually got a considerable amount of views, and I was actually pretty surprised. I mean, I thought the video would get, you know, some views, but apparently the video got a lot more views than I was expecting. And I really do appreciate that, guys. You know, like I said, I really do love it when you guys comment and like and subscribe, because it really does help me in every way that you guys can think is possible, because it does give me a lot more motivation for the videos, and I have a lot of motivation and passion for it, but it just helps even just like 1,000-fold, you know, to see you guys like comment and like the video as much as, you know, the last video was. So I wanted to make a follow-up video to that, because, you know, I thought it'd be, you know, the most logical thing to do. I mean, got a lot of views, so, you know, why not, you know, capitalize on that. So this video is going to be my 5 more ones for Shantae 5. I don't know if Shantae 5 is going to be the official title, even though I think that'd be really cool. Shantae's hair actually makes a 5 in the Shantae 5 logo, which I really do think is really awesome. So also, for an update, we actually did get a second or two of footage of Shantae 5. Apparently Apple TV or Apple Play, whatever the fucking thing, gaming thing is, like Apple's thing is called, apparently released some footage not too long ago of Shantae 5, and there was like a second or two of footage, but it did show us a little bit of gameplay, and there's like 2 things that are actually noteworthy about it. One is the fact that actually Shantae moves a lot faster, which is, like I said, you know, one of the things I actually wanted for Shantae 5. It doesn't seem like it's like a dash button, which I would have liked more, but it does seem like Shantae moves a lot faster than she did in Shantae Half Genie Hero, which is pretty cool. Also, another thing noteworthy about it is that they're actually using Shantae Half Genie Hero sprites. You know, the sprites for Shantae are actually the exact same from Shantae Half Genie Hero. I thought that the game would use a whole different like sprite palette or whatever, because, or the sprite palette, that makes sense, but I thought the game would use like more unique sprites, because, you know, as we all knew, we thought that the game was going to be like, you know, have like a whole different art style, but apparently it's not. Apparently this is going to use a lot more of the, you know, the assets from Shantae Half Genie Hero, which makes sense because animation does take a long time, and the art style for the logo for Shantae 5 is actually a lot more detailed, so it would take them, I don't even know how long to actually, you know, animate all of that. And the reason why it's Shantae 5 and not Shantae Half Genie Hero is because the background's different, and yeah, it's not an area from Shantae Half Genie Hero. But anyway, let's get into the 5 ones for this video. So for the first one of this video, I would like a new villain to be added for Shantae 5. The reason why is because, like I said, I do like Risky Boots and that other fucking blockhead guy that I still can't name for some reason. And I did like the Pirate Master in Shantae in the Pirate's Curse, but I feel like a new villain should come into play, because I do like the veteran villains of this series, but I feel like a new villain would probably, you know, spice things up. Maybe another Half Genie or something, I don't really know, but just a new villain would, like, you know, spice things up. I would like that a lot. Another thing I want for this game is full voice acting for like the text box cutscenes and stuff like that. There was voice acting in previous Shantae games for, like, you know, the text box cutscenes, but they were like, oh yeah, or yeah this, or whoa, you know, like generic, like, you know, simple statements or phrases that they would say sometimes. Like, they would say full sentences, but they wouldn't say full sentences like constantly. So I think full voice acting for Shantae 5 should be a thing, because that would be really, really cool if we could just hear the elegantness of Shantae's voice, or Risky Boots' sassiness. You know, that'd be really nice. Another one is actually for more engaging boss battles for the, you know, Shantae 5. The reason why I say that is because, you know, in Shantae Half Genie Hero, there was a lot of engaging boss fights. Not saying that the boss fights were bad, but I feel like the boss fights could be more engaging though. Like, not like saying that the boss fight should be like unbelievably hard, but I feel like the boss fights should be at a point where it's like you're doing a lot of stuff and you're not just like waiting around to, like, you know, wait for the boss fight to do stuff, because that's a lot of what the boss fights in Shantae is. I really don't like having boss fights where you have to wait for it to do something. I wish you could just like, I wish you could just like find a way to, you know, do damage when you want to do damage. I don't know, it just keeps the flow of the battle going. There are fights in Shantae like that, but not a lot of them, so I would love for them to have, you know, more engaging boss fights like that. Another one for this game is, well, this is pretty obvious, but longer game time, because the fact about it is that Shantae games are actually pretty short. Now, I think it's probably because of the fact that they're Metroidvania style games, but, you know, Metroidvanias are actually pretty short. But honestly, I would like a longer game time. I mean, you know, I guess I don't know how long Shantae is, like Shantae Hat Genie Hero was, but I think it's like 5-6 hours, maybe even, you know, like 10 for like completionist purposes. But I feel like, you know, a longer time, maybe like 20 hours would be really good for the game. I don't want this game to be too long to the point where like I'm gonna be asking at the end of the game or like in the middle of the game, like, when is this actually gonna like end? Because I'm tired of playing this game, this amazing game that I love so much. Like, I don't want to ask that question, but I think 20 hours would be a really good, you know, game time length. And finally, guys, the last thing I want to add to my 5 wants for Shantae 5 is, well, I can't believe I'm saying this. I mean, guys, this is just gonna be just absolutely just really spicerific, but I want Sky to get married. My God, you guys understand? Like Sky just does not know how to get married. She doesn't. She tried to get married to that guy that was turned to stone in Shantae the Pirate's Curse, and she wasn't able to. And you know, she hasn't been trying to get married since. But come on, this girl needs to get married. But you know what? I want Sky to be happy. I want her to be married. So maybe in Shantae 5, she can finally get married. But she still needs to bring that bird with her everywhere she goes, because we still need that bird to get everywhere. Because my God, if we don't have that bird, then I'm gonna cry. You know, actually, that's actually a thing I should probably add to this. What are we gonna actually like, travel to like different destinations and islands in Shantae 5? Are we gonna use the bird still, or are we gonna use a sailboat like in Shantae, you know, in the Pirate's Curse? I don't even know, but we'll see when the game comes out. Whenever it does, probably later this year, hopefully maybe like in the summer. That would be amazing if the game just came out in the summer, but it'll probably come out like November or September, or you know, just like the quarter 4 of 2019. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for this 5 more wants for Shantae 5 video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as the last video, maybe, you know, if not more. I hope that Shantae 5 is an amazing game. Like I said, I do want this game to do well, just for the sake of it doing well, and so Shantae can actually get into Smash Ultimate. I want to main her so bad. That doesn't sound right, but I want to main her so bad. Like, Shantae needs to be in Smash. She's perfect. She's a spirit in Smash Ultimate, but that's not enough. It's spirits, it's PNG files, man. It's not enough. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, like this video. And if you guys like what you saw and want to see more, not subscribe to the channel. I have a Twitter account, which is KamyKam77. I post a lot of spicy memes right there. A lot of news from my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to know all about that stuff, then go follow me on Twitter. I also have a Discord server, though, that you guys can also join, which I also post a lot of spicy memes and a lot of my art that I draw as well in my art showcase channel, which you guys can see in my KamyKam Discord with KamFan. You know, it's really nice though. I really do like that, you know. But yeah, you guys can join my Discord server. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good night for watching this, and as always, I'll see y'all later. And don't forget to always put butter on your head.
No.